Man, I hope we're close to the end of these bonus tracks because I am running out of inventive titles. Maybe I can fit all the song names in this one. I guess we'll see. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Damn. I know I am. We are back. You already know. It's Tulled Tuesday. Jethro Tull. I don't know. I've never heard of him before. And we're doing 3 more bonus tracks from Broadsword and the Beast. Let's see what they are. I know Jack-A-Lynn is the 3rd one. The first one is Crew Knights. The second one is... oh boy. What is it? Crew Knights, Overhang, and Jack-A-Lynn. There you go. Sorry, I had to find it. And then we've already done the entire album. We've done, I think, 4 other bonus tracks. So we've covered all the bases with this album after this video. And that's probably the most extensive listen I've ever done to an album. So there you go. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you don't mind. Alright. Jethro Tull playlist. Crew Knights. Jethro Tull. 3, 2, 1, go.
Shifted about midnight. The locker rooms are empty, but the strobo tuners still spin with their pitching lights. And someone with a yellow pass gives out precise directions as to where and when. No, and you march with a drumstick, oh young girl set to rendezvous and be recognized again. Tomorrow is an off day, be in Baltimore by Thursday is the only law.
Shout out.
There's a suite down at the hotel reserved for making merry with connecting doors.
He's probably talking about a different Baltimore, though.
The lighting man's already improvised a bar and printed invitations to the ball. No, off-duty cops line corridors wearing t-shirts proudly, and the bands may even call.
Those keys are so cool. Okay, Martin.
Crew nights, no flashlights or folding knives. Whoa. Best boots and road suits at night lives.
Okay. This is the perfect blend of the old and the new right here. This section. What is happening? Ian, I don't understand this, man. I swear to God. Why isn't this on the album?
Feeling that it might be wrong to temporarily belong to the people.
Just for that section alone, this should have been on the album.
Some angel from the Midwest is regretting being undressed with no suntan. His Polaroid is snapping, the head carpenter is rapping on the gates of dawn. No, sitting lonely with a warm beer, the girl with them embraces wishes that she hadn't gone. sad night light.
That was excellent, bro. I was just stunned in silence for a little bit there. I'm not gonna lie. Overhang. Ooh. Okay. The keys are so cool, man. Wow. Coming out swinging.
Good morning, gentlemen. While it is in France. Too much everything and I can't recall. Did I let you down?
This is already epic.
Nobody will answer me. Make me feel that I want to die. My mind is inclined to lie. Oh no, think I did it last night again.
Ah, yes.
Oh no, been out on the overhang again. My hotel room was a battleground. How did I find my way? My wallet's gone and my jacket's torn. My memories are hazy gray.
It has almost like an arena feel to it.
Do I seem to remember now? Two creatures about 8 feet tall. No safety net to break my fall. Oh no, must have done it last night again. Oh no, crawled out on the overhang again. Been out on the overhang.
Whoa.
Out on the overhang.
Mr. Peg.
Watching demons and spirits glide, heading out to the nearest star. That'll lead
I kind of see why this one was the bonus track. Like, it's a solid track, but it's not solid enough to knock another one off. It's groovy though. That was weird. Random memory. That was really good. Not my favorite track from the album. Still very catchy though. I dig it. Our last track, Jack-A-Lynn. This is a popular one apparently. So I'll shut up.
Cold aeroplanes, slow boats, warm terrains remind me of Jack-A-Lynn. Lush hotels and pretty girls.
Lush, exactly. Yeah, it's a good word.
Won't cheer the misty mood I'm in. A silly sad I never had to write.
Oh, his
this
voice.
before. Oh, Jacqueline. Funny how long nights alone thoughts of Jack-A-Lynn. When phantoms tread around my bed to offer restless dreams they bring. And it's just the time and place to find a sad song to play for Jacqueline.
I can't even say what I want to say. Damn. Ain't that the worst? This is one of the most pretty songs I've heard from them.
Magpies that shriek, old boots that leak.
Whoa.
Call me the Jack-A-Lynn. Tall black cats and policemen's hats.
Hey, Jerry, come on. This easily should have been on the album. Oh my god. The dynamics of this song is great. Started very soft and now we're very loud. I'm guessing that's a lover of his. That's so funny. It definitely brings to mind love. But I guess in my case, not. I don't know. I don't even want to say it. But man, two of those songs were definitely album worthy. They could have knocked off a song or two probably. The second one, it was a good song. Definitely a good bonus track. Don't think it was strong or solid enough to, warrant a spot on the album, but Jacqueline, 100,000%. That first half, that was some of the most beautiful music I've heard Tull play before. And I've listened to so many of their albums, it's not even funny. And I haven't even listened to all of them, probably. And that was that melody and just the acoustic. I don't know if that was Martin or if that was Ian playing that, but it was absolutely gorgeous. Like, it honestly brought a tear to my eye. I'm not gonna lie. It brings to mind so many forlorn things in your mind that I don't know. It's just they kind of creep around in there and they pop up every so often once you go looking up there in that spot. It's like bats, basically. You have bats in your brain, you know. Once you go looking around that one spot, you're like, oh, shit, I shouldn't have looked in this door. And there's bats everywhere. That's kind of what that brought my mind to, you know, and it kind of opened a door I haven't really opened in a while, and it's for good reason, and I'm not going to get into it on the internet, but so if it's something I'm not going to get into on the internet, then it's probably something it's for good reason. But I don't know, that last song really struck a chord with me, and it, I don't know, when Ian really gets in the zone with his songwriting, like when everything's in perfect sync, like the instrumental, the lyrics, his voice, like, oh my god, his voice is I wouldn't say it's never sounded better. It sounded really, really good on Jack-A-Lynn. Even more so than the other bonus tracks we've done, or any other track on the album. In that case, that was his best vocal performance on the album. And I don't know if that's for his like wife, or I think Cora, who was the requester for this. I'm sorry if I didn't mention you in the beginning, Cora. My apologies. I think people just know at this point. People just know it's Cora, but thank you so much, Cora. If I didn't say it in the beginning, I'm sorry. You know, it kind of, I don't know, it really does bring to mind a lover or past love, and yeah. The guitars when they kicked in, like the electric guitars, like I was not expecting that, like that rev basically they did there into the electric side of it. I thought it was gonna be an acoustic kind of ballady song for the whole, you know, like a folk song basically. But no, they kicked it into overdrive, 80s overdrive basically. It such a great clashing first and second half, with the keys really shining, and the guitars obviously throughout, more in the second half for the keys. Drums by Jerry, really, really good in the second half too, and it picked up when they were pronounced more in the song. But the acoustics in general were just really strong on this, you know, run of 3 songs basically. That first track, God damn, was that solid, bro. That was such a good song. But the second one, I don't know, man. Overhang, like, it was good. Like, I don't know why it won't get out of my head. Like, I just can't stop. I don't know. Like, it was a good track. Don't get me wrong, but out of all the bonus tracks, I don't know if it would be my least favorite, but not my favorite. I'll say that. But Crew Nights, that when I looked on YouTube, the thing had like 1,400 views or 14,000 views. That's a crying shame. Like, there's so much good music out there just by Jethro Tull. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even counting every other band from this era or any other era. Just Jethro Tull alone. They've got enough music for like 10 different bands, bro. It's fucking crazy. And then if you throw in Ian stuff, like, come on, man. It's wild. But at the same time, he, I don't know. He always has something to say, be it something very small and minuscule, you know, kind of micro world sort of stuff, or it could have the whole macro bigger appeal and talking about bigger themes and such. But I don't know, he does those real personal songs very, very well, and I feel like Jacqueline was a personal song, and the lyrics were so intense and passionate that it makes me feel like that. I think what Cora said was that was about his wife, I think, but don't quote me, I could be wrong. But that and Crew Night's definitely my favorite. I think Martin totally was shredding in that first song too. Oh my god, man, like that was such a good 80s sort of, like, you know, rock, you know, kind of song. It had like the aspects of that, at least. That's a lot of the, I guess, the hallmarks of this album, since this is the last time I probably get to talk about it. It does rely on the keys a lot. The synthetics are just so well tuned and executed perfectly by Peter. But I'd say that this is a very, very good balance of, and we've heard different experiments, you know, of the keys, the synthetics, and then the folky Jethro Tull. Honestly, I feel like at some points in this album, this is the perfect synergy of their folk side and their 80s, you know what I'm saying, crest of an ave, you know, rock kind of side. You know, they really paired it well. It's in some parts so well that it kind of blew my mind. I'm like, wow, they're really pulling this off right now, and they did it, man. Tip of the cap to Jethro Tull for this album and all the bonus tracks associated with it. Like, good God, that's crazy. We didn't even do all of them. I've devoted like 2 videos to the bonus tracks. We didn't even do all of them. Like, that's crazy. But good for them, man. What an album. One of my favorites. I definitely would say top 10. Wouldn't say top 5 though, because the top 5 is really hard to crack and it's probably not going to change. But give me your top 5. What's your favorite top? Ooh, excuse me. What's your top 5 favorite Jethro Tull albums, and what album should we do next? I'm all ears. I think there's a new album coming out. I think we did a video for it. I think I'll link it right there for last week. You know, if you, I don't know, go check it out. I don't know. But yeah, they have a new album coming out. If it's not already out. Oh wait, it is already out. It's right here. We might do that next. Curious Ruminant. Sounds like fun. Should we do it? Chat. Should we do it? Let me know.